I'm making this not intended to be anything long and drawn out, but I really want to react to the sentiment coming out of Tokyo Game Show from Western Resident Evil community, from the Western Resident Evil community. Guys, we got to calm the hell down. We are literally giving ourselves stress. We are literally stressing ourselves out by by putting these unrealistic expectations on ourselves, and they're not even official sources that we're citing. We're citing leakers, and then we're getting mad when the rumor mill doesn't pan out to be true. The most recent upset is, from Tokyo Game Show, where we were largely just shown the same gameplay demo that we got before. We did not get any official announcements. We did get one official announcement that we did get was that the pre-orders for Resident Evil Requiem would go up by late October, early November. And it's anticipated at that time that a gameplay demo will also be made available to, everyone, so that we can all at least get the 15-minute feeler and play as Grace Ashcroft. So that's that. That's fine. But the other part of this is responding to how people are so upset about not seeing Leon revealed at the game. And then there was that fake hair rumor that was dispelled almost just as quickly as it went up. Okay, we know with a great deal of certainty that Leon will likely be in the game. Or we might even know for certain that he'll be in the game, but we haven't seen him yet. Why are we freaking the fuck out? It's only the end of September. This game comes out at the end of February next year. So we have almost 5 months to get reveals for this game. And if there's only a handful of reveals left, so let's say there's the Leon reveal trailer or the Leon reveal cinematic, we might not even get a gameplay trailer for Leon. There's let's say, one more trailer that includes more gameplay for the game entirely. And then there's the pre-order drop. So that's like three. Oh, and then there's the demo to be made available for everyone. So that's between 3 and 4 possible releases between now and when the game actually drops next winter. And we're blowing our load because Leon hasn't been shown up, in a Tokyo Game Show, which was not scheduled with Westerners in mind. I mean, it could have been, but it wasn't. It's not like there was an official announcement made at a particular time so as to give, other people the opportunity to tune in at a reasonable hour. It was in Asia, so the time difference for Japan and the US is like 13 hours, 12, 13 hours. So when they're awake, we're asleep or going to sleep. When we're awake, they're going to sleep. And that should have been enough of a, hint like, hey, if this wasn't particularly made available, or if this wasn't particularly scheduled with Western audiences in mind, maybe there's just nothing that they need to be on the lookout for. Or maybe they can catch this in the replay. We don't have to see everything right when it drops. I know how popular this game is. I know how big the anticipation for this game is. I played Village. I played the DLC. I played Resident Evil 4 Remake. I played that DLC. And I look forward to playing Resident Evil Requiem and every future game that comes out. But I'm not going to get angry at Capcom because they didn't do a Leon reveal. All right, now let's talk about the fake hair trailer. I mean, the fake hair reveal. That thing went up talking about how an IGN staffer inadvertently made a slip up talking about how good Leon's hair looks. But when you play the video, it's clear that they were talking about the RE engine's treatment of hair on Resident Evil characters in general. Grace, Leon from Resident Evil 4 Remake. Hell, they could have extended it to mean Ethan and Rosemary's hair, because as the engines develop, the hair texture and hair articulation just gets a little bit better and better. So that's fine. No issues there. But it wasn't, the comment was not made in regard to Leon being seen from Resident Evil Requiem and then commenting on his hair. No one has seen him yet. I mean, except for the internal devs, no one outside of Capcom has seen Leon. And I think this is to include Dust Golem. We got to get off his dick. He's, a leaker. I still think he's a credible leaker. I think he might have gotten to a point where he was being relied on for information that he didn't necessarily have. Maybe his ego got away from him a little bit. Maybe he, got a little bit of an inflated sense of, well, I have to give them something, so let me give them something, even though it's not entirely accurate, or even though I don't know for certain that these rumors can, be trusted. So we need to give Dust Golem a break, and we need to give ourselves a break. And I think that means relaxing. I think that means playing other Resident Evil games in the meantime. Looking forward to like the mobile game that's coming out. There's like a mobile Resident Evil Biohazard style thing that's coming out. Like looking for other RE news outside of direct updates about the mainline game. They probably, at this rate, they probably won't give us anything else until when the pre-order drops, which is at the end of October, right around Halloween. So don't be mad at Capcom. They're working hard to give us something special, and we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to the community to stay positive and to set proper expectations for ourselves, and to not be disappointed when things don't work out, but remembering that they weren't really promised to begin with. I hope everybody has a great one, and I hope to drop some good Resident Evil news in the future. Take care.